Graham Hancock, a renowned British author and journalist, has devoted his work to unraveling the secrets of ancient civilizations, delving into alternative historical narratives and exploring the depths of human consciousness. Notably, his literary contributions such as Fingerprints of the Gods, Magicians of the Gods, and America Before have challenged conventional perspectives on the course of human history. Instead, he proposes the existence of a lost civilization predating our familiar ones. Among Hancock's revelations, a particularly enthralling subject is the mystery surrounding the Amazon rainforest, which he thoroughly investigates in his book America Before and his upcoming publication Visionary. In contrast to the prevailing notion of the Amazon as an untouched wilderness inhabited solely by primitive tribes, Hancock illuminates a far more intriguing narrative. He uncovers evidence of a once flourishing, intricate civilization that thrived within the depths of the rainforest. This advanced society constructed awe-inspiring monumental structures, honed sophisticated agricultural practices, and possessed a profound knowledge of botany and astronomy. In recent years, the emergence of compelling evidence in South America has brought forth captivating insights into the mysterious realm of the Amazon. These discoveries unveil channels and pathways that defy natural explanations, hinting at the presence of ancient civilizations that thrived in the region long before previously understood. The Amazon rainforest has now become the focus of extensive exploration, unearthing its rich historical tapestry and concealed secrets. However, researchers have unearthed evidence resembling the intricate grid of a well-planned city. The sheer complexity of human influence on the Amazon has left scientists astounded. These remarkable discoveries challenge the long-standing belief that the region was inhospitable to the development of human civilization. Encompassing a vast expanse of 7 million square kilometers, the Amazon basin remains uncharted territory for archaeologists, with approximately 5.5 million square kilometers of dense rainforest yet to be thoroughly examined, an area equivalent in size to the entire Indian subcontinent. This glaring oversight is tantamount to disregarding a significant portion of our world's archaeological heritage. Previously, the prevailing belief held that human habitation in the Amazon began only around 1,000 years ago, as the region was deemed inhospitable due to infertile soils and its geographical remoteness from the Bering Straits. However, a paradigm shift has occurred as the Amazon rainforest faces the dire consequences of deforestation and destruction, primarily driven by the expansion of soybean farmers and cattle ranches. In the process of clearing the land, unexpected artifacts and structures have emerged, shattering preconceived notions. Most astonishingly, the remains of ancient cities that once thrived in the Amazon have come to light, illuminating a forgotten chapter in human history. In his 2019 book, America Before, Hancock dedicates 7 chapters to discussing the profound implications of recent discoveries found in the Amazon rainforest. These discoveries reveal remnants of ancient civilizations, such as vast cities reclaimed by the encroaching jungle, monumental earthwork mounds and henges, megalithic sites aligned with astronomical phenomena, indications of sophisticated agricultural techniques, and evidence of advanced knowledge regarding the medicinal properties of plants. Chapter 15, titled Sacred Geometry, highlights a particular phenomenon uncovered through Lidar, light detection and ranging surveys conducted in the Brazilian Amazon. Hancock focuses on clusters of monumental earthworks that exhibit precise shapes like perfect circles, rectangles, and composite figures. These geometric structures, dating back thousands of years, not only showcase exceptional craftsmanship, but also display alignments with astronomical features, suggesting that their creators possessed profound geometric skills and a cosmological worldview. But who were the people who built such impressive structures in the Amazon? And what happened to them? Hancock proposes that they were part of an ancient and expansive civilization that once spanned across America. However, this civilization suffered a devastating decline due to an onslaught of European diseases, and eventually became hidden by the regrowth of the rainforest. Hancock draws attention to the accounts of Francisco de Orellana, a Spanish explorer who embarked on a historic journey along the Amazon River in the 16th century. Orellana's testimonies describe awe-inspiring urban centers, advanced craftsmanship, and a thriving culture with a population estimated in the millions. Surprisingly, subsequent European explorers who followed Orellana's path failed to find any trace of these cities and dismissed his reports as mere figments of imagination. Only in recent decades, as deforestation has advanced, have these abandoned cities started resurfacing. The devastating impact of diseases like smallpox, introduced by Spanish settlers, resulted in widespread deaths and the subsequent abandonment of these urban centers. Within a short span of 50 years, the jungle reclaimed these once vibrant metropolises, erasing visible signs for later explorers. However, ongoing deforestation has started revealing the true extent of these cities. Astoundingly, the number and scale of these ancient Amazonian cities may have surpassed those of London, indicating a potential total population of over 20 million people. In May 2022, another Lidar survey further revealed a network of enigmatic monumental structures in the Bolivian Amazon. Among these structures, two cities, named Cotoca and Landivar, gained significant attention due to their extraordinary scale and architectural intricacy. While these large settlement sites were already known to researchers, it was only through the Lidar survey that their immense size and complex construction became fully apparent. Now this question arises: how were these ancient civilizations able to support such large populations in an environment known for its infertile soil? According to Hancock, the answer lies in a type of soil known as terra preta, also referred to as Amazonian dark earth or Amazonian black earth. This man-made soil dates back thousands of years and contains unique microbes not found in the surrounding soil, and it consists of biochar, a carbon-rich substance obtained through the controlled burning of organic matter. Adding a small amount of 8,000-year-old terra preta to infertile soil instantly transforms it into highly fertile soil. This innovative agricultural technique enabled the ancient Amazonians to overcome the challenges posed by the nutrient-poor soils of the rainforest and sustain their thriving cities. The presence of terra preta soil highlights the existence of advanced scientific knowledge among the ancient inhabitants of the Amazon. The exact methods and techniques used to create this soil remain a mystery to this day, but it is evident that Amazon hosted a sophisticated culture that could manipulate and adapt to its environment, challenging previous assumptions. One popular theory suggests that since ancient times, the Amazonian people have required shelter, sustenance, and water to stay alive. While hunter-gatherer societies were typically nomadic, the development of civilization began with the establishment of settlements and the practice of agriculture. However, once people settled in one place, they encountered new challenges: the need to cultivate crops for sustenance. Additionally, the issue of waste disposal and sanitation arose as settlements grew. To meet their survival need for heat during the night and prepare food, fires became essential for the Amazonians, and these burned woods produced small amounts of charcoal and ash as byproducts. Preparing food would have generated organic waste from plant materials, fish skins, and animal bones, and each family or small community would have increased human waste. Over time, these wastes gathered in small piles or middens decomposed and later transformed into compost, enriching the surrounding soil. Seeds from the Amazonians' diet would have passed through their bodies and into these middens, giving rise to new plants. We can observe a similar process occurring today, with compost piles or solid human sewage. As a result, the plants in the surrounding soil would have begun to thrive around this terra preta soil. Beyond the remarkable agricultural practices, further evidence points to the intentional design and planning of the Amazonian landscape. According to Hancock, the Amazon is a garden, not just any garden, but a man-made rainforest. The rainforest is not merely a wild and untouched wilderness, but rather an intricately managed environment. And you can find some tree species, such as the Brazil nut tree and the ice cream bean tree, that dominate the Amazon's tree regime. These hyperdominant species were carefully cultivated and selected by the indigenous peoples of the Amazon over centuries, shaping the composition of the forest to meet their needs. This intentional management of the environment suggests a level of ecological understanding and long-term planning that was previously unrecognized. Moreover, recent archaeological excavations have revealed complex earthworks and geoglyphs across the Amazon rainforest. These large-scale formations, made by clearing the forest floor and rearranging the soil, are reminiscent of the famous Nazca lines in Peru. The purpose and significance of these geoglyphs remain uncertain, but their presence indicates a sophisticated knowledge of landscape architecture and the cultural practice of transforming the Amazon's natural features. Hancock also argues about the Amazonians' extensive knowledge of plants and their medicinal properties, particularly about plants that induce altered states of consciousness, such as ayahuasca. In this quest for understanding, Hancock follows a trail of clues that lead him deep into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where he consumes ayahuasca, a potent plant hallucinogen, under the guidance of Indian shamans. Interestingly, the shamanic artwork he encountered during his journey depicts supernatural beings that bear a striking resemblance to the animal-human hybrids depicted in prehistoric caves and rock shelters. He claims that these plants played a significant role in their spiritual worldview and their profound connection with nature. Hancock also explored other ancient cultures across the globe that utilized similar plants or techniques to access visionary realms. Examples include mushrooms, peyote, iboga, soma, ergot, and trance-inducing rituals. He compared the art, myths, and cosmologies of these cultures with those of modern shamans, psychedelic enthusiasts, and individuals who have undergone near-death experiences. Challenging the dominant materialistic paradigm upheld by mainstream science, Hancock argues that consciousness is not solely a product of brain chemistry, but rather a vital aspect of reality itself. He proposes the existence of a hidden realm beyond the confines of physical reality, where encounters with other bits of intelligence are possible. It is within this hidden realm that profound learning, spiritual growth, and evolution can take place. Hancock further emphasizes the importance of not losing our connection to this hidden realm, a connection that our modern civilization has largely severed, and urges us to re-establish this connection before it is too late, recognizing the potential consequences of remaining detached from the spiritual and natural aspects of our existence. The revelations stemming from the discoveries made in the Amazon rainforest profoundly challenge our understanding of pre-Columbian civilizations in the Americas. They dispute the notion that the Amazon was an untouched and pristine wilderness until recent times, revealing instead a landscape that was actively shaped, inhabited, and cultivated by ancient peoples. The implications of these findings extend far beyond mere archaeological interest. They compel us to reassess the resilience and resourcefulness of past civilizations in their ability to adapt to demanding environments. Moreover, they underscore the critical significance of preserving the Amazon rainforest, not solely for its extraordinary biodiversity, but also for its invaluable archaeological heritage. And that brings us to the end of this video. Let us know if you enjoyed this video, and as always, keep exploring.